Hi YouTube. You left the telly on, baby. I'm doing a YouTube video. Hi YouTube. I'm doing a YouTube video. I'm gonna put my thoughts onto YouTube. So YouTube. No, cock. Don't get me laughing again. So YouTube. I had this interview the other week. Was it last week?
Yes.
For cleaning and
Naked cleaner.
hey?
Naked cleaner.
No. And they wanted me there at 5 in the morning. No, was it 5? Half 5?
6.
No, 6 they wanted me there for. And I got there for that time and they more or less give me the job there and then. I was getting nervous going down there thinking they're going to ask me loads of questions, what questions they're going to ask me. But in fact they're just sort of she just ran round more or less, rushed round cleaning, and as long as I could, and she just showed me what to do, and as long as I can do all that, then she just more or less gave me the job. It was weird. I mean, I've been to interviews before, quite a lot in the past, and they all ask you like about 1 million questions before they even, yeah. But this one was like, be there at 6 in the morning on a Sunday morning, and if you can keep up with her, if you can do it, the job, then you've got the job basically. And then I've just done my second shift today in Droitwich, 6 till 8, but they were late. Yeah, that rhymes. 6 till 8, but they were late.
Oui.
That rhymes. Oh, Booby's going back tomorrow, aren't you, Booby?
Oui.
Oh.
Yep.
You meant to do a sad face. So, Booby's going back tomorrow. You come back again in 2 weeks, aren't you, I think?
Yeah.
For I don't know how long. And then that lady's going to help you with your housing situation, and I'm not meant to say that.
Say about the house it.
Oh.
Not that the other thing.
Oh yeah. So she's helping you with your housing. So yeah, so I think you'll be enjoyed. I think he's more like this. Don't be farting.
No, it's him.
It was you. I'm me talking. You. So he's farting away. So he's back in 2 weeks, and yeah, I mean it felt so weird doing the second shift today. It was almost like I'd never had any break from doing that job, because I'd done clean jobs when I was younger. And it was weird. It was like sorry, the music's on next in the living room. I know this video will be allowed on YouTube. You've got an obsession with Elton John now, haven't you? He's got an obsession with Elton John. Since watching Rocket Man, he's listened to all the videos and songs. So yeah, it felt weird. It felt like there'd been no time. It felt weird. It'd been like there was no gap in between. I was running around with a vacuum, which I used to do years ago, and I do every day here as well. I emptied the bins, put fresh bags in the bins, polished the woodwork. You know, like the offices and stuff. Polish the offices, empty the bins under the tables, replace the bins. The supervisor was showing me what to do. So she done the toilets and the bathrooms, and I just done the offices. And I think we're watching Twilight in a minute, so that'd be good. Yeah. So that's how much was it for the year?
What?
How much did we work out as for the year? Is it
3,500?
3,549 or something?
I think so, yeah.
So it's an extra 3,400 and no, an extra 3,549 was there, yeah. So that's a nice amount, isn't it, per year? Extra a year, I mean. So, I don't know. I think my whole attitude's changed towards work as I haven't worked in such a long time because I was living with someone with. I spent at least 8 years living with someone with psychosis, with schizophrenia, with autism, with dyspraxia, and I think it was nice and various difficult relationships, and I think it was nice to just get back into that and just really feel the difference between then and now. I noticed that employers are a lot more supportive these days than what there was when I last worked, which was all the way back in 2003, which is, how many years is that? 2019, 17, 16 years ago. So basically in 16 years I can see a massive difference. Employers are a lot more supportive. I think there's probably a lot more supportive laws now, employment laws, and yeah, I mean they've shown me what to do twice now, and the manager, the actual person that owns the cleaning company, he's actually meeting me there on Friday to show me it again a third time, and then the following Tuesday I've got to do it myself, which is a bit nerve-wracking because I've got to set alarms, I've got to unset alarms. There's a big massive padlock on the gates, and then I'll go through there, and then there's a fob key which turns off the security cameras and turns it back on again. So I've got to remember to do that, and then I've got two locks on the main door, a top lock and bottom lock, and then there's a security code to get through that door, and then there's another security code inside the building. So it's like, well, I hope I can remember all that. Because the last person there has set the alarms off 3 times now, and he was working there on Saturday when I heard them talk about him. But since then, I've asked again today. Apparently, he's not there anymore, so obviously they're giving him the boot. So the pressure's on me now to remember all these security codes and everything too. I hope I can do it. It's both exciting and challenging at the same time, because I'm thinking I hope I can remember all these codes and keys and everything, and just there's security codes on the outside of the building, security codes on the inside of the building. There's fob keys to switch the cameras on and off. There's big padlocks on the gate. I'm not exactly sure. I'm not really into cars very much, so I'm not exactly sure. They build something for cars, I think. Yeah, I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure what they build, but it's something to do with cars. And they must make a lot of money if they've got so many locks and security codes on. And the boss, Craig, he's really nice. The boss of the cleaning company, and the supervisor, Kay, she's nice as well. I won't say any surnames. And Craig, the boss. And I met his sister today because she fetched me from here and took me to the place in Droitwich. And they dropped me back on Saturday after I finished. Plus the boss got me McDonald's as well, and he got the supervisor McDonald's as well. So yes, I mean I don't know if it's just the right employers, but it seems like there's a lot more support now than what there used to be. I mean, there's a big difference in area. Maybe that's what it is, because I live in a much more country area than I did before. So maybe that's what the difference is, or maybe it's just that people are more supportive these days than what there was 16 years ago. I don't know. But when I worked before, another thing that really put me off before when I was young was I used to get called faggot, queer, all those different things by people who I worked with. And I got told I was slow by one boss. She made me sign a form to say I wanted to leave. I was a teenager at the time. She made me sign a form to say I wanted to leave. I was late teens. She got the supervisor there and the area manager in, and I just felt under a lot of pressure just to sign it, and I didn't want to sign it. I even said to her, I don't want to leave. And she was like, "No, sign this form to say you want to leave." Yeah, so, and then of course after that I went to QAC College where I met Lee. So, and yeah, so obviously I hadn't worked because of living with him and his various difficulties, which are quite profound. Have you found the DVD?
It's not in that one.
As Catherine says, he's the most profound person at Stars. He's got the most profound. She actually said that, Catherine did.
What?
I actually heard her say that. She actually said that to me.
About what? Yeah.
That he's got the most profound disabilities of anyone at Stars. I've already said his name there. Okay. So looking for the Twilight film. Where is that? Is it in this folder? I've got so many folders. Well, you checked all that folder.
Yeah.
How many DVDs do I need?
You've got American Wealth in London, but you haven't got American Wealth in Paris.
I haven't I?
No.
There's more folders somewhere, I think.
What about Harry Potter?
I thought you wanted to watch Twilight.
Huh?
I thought you wanted to watch Twilight. Deliver Us from Evil.
Who's going to finish off watching your Vampire Diaries?
I don't know what that is, do you?
What?
That's a good film, Deliver Us from Evil. And Brothers Grimm, that's another good film.
You don't know what?
Brothers Grimm.
Oh, it's about Vampire Diaries.
Huh?
About Vampire Diaries.
Vampire Diaries. Where is that?
That was there in the box.
No, but that's up to season 7. I thought it was season 8 I need to watch.
You haven't completed season 7.
Oh, I don't know. Isn't Twilight in here? You might as well watch romantic films while you're here, haven't you? Shakespeare in Love, have you ever watched that?
No thanks.
How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. You've watched that?
Yeah.
How'd it go?
It's alright.
Runaway Bride. I've got such old films in some of these. Oh, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, that's a good film. Have you looked through? Have you seen any films?
Music now.
Have you seen any films you like? I bought that twice, look. How annoying. I bought that on eBay the other week, that DVD though. And I already had it.
You're recording this today.
Am I? Will you record that?
No. Okay.
No. What's in these ones? Have you been for these ones?
No.
I keep blinking at us. What's it doing? Who are your darlings? What's that? Vampire Diaries Love Sucks. Ah, I think I've got the final season in it. It looks like I've got the final season. Beauty and the Beast. X-Men Apocalypse. Which one's that? Which one's that? X-Men Apocalypse.
Don't know.
Bye Bye Man. Any films you like from that?
Don't know if you can have it back.
What should I do?
No.
I'm a Christmas tree. No, not really. No. It's only May. Tiny dancer.
What's good from Jarhead?
Which one?
Jarhead.
I don't know.
It's like a war film.
There are films in there I've not even seen. Because I did a job lot on eBay. I think it was 100 DVDs for like £50 or less. No, I think it was less than that. It was like £30 or I'm not sure. Oh, the DVDs are down here.
Look, it's
The bye-bye man.
You said that he's come to get you.
Nah. Why does that keep flickering? It's like The Ring in here. It's like,
Not
oh,
watching
look at that film, The Ring, the second one.
Yeah, I'm not watching no real films.
I like Ring films.
I like the Vampire Diaries.
Why don't you like the Ring film?
Yeah?
Why?
I don't mind them, it's just...
It scares you.
I'm not scared of no Ring film. You know, after you watch it, you've got to record it and send it to someone else, otherwise in 7 days something bad will happen.
No. I wonder what you want to watch.
Dunno.
What are we watching?
Love Simon, I don't know.
Wolf Creek?
Who?
Wolf Creek?
No.
You ever watch it?
Yes.
Oh, you have?
Oui.
Who did you watch it with?
Me, myself and Irene.
I haven't got that one, me, myself, and Irene.
I don't know, just pick any film.
Last Samurai. No, I'm fussy. I'm not picking the first film. It has to meet my high standards.
You got no high standards.
What else? Okay, it has to match my diva status. Ah, well, we're not Dave.
That would be very difficult to be
Sure.
Queen of the Divas. Oh, you like what your fight ones, don't you?
That was in that.
Action.
That was in that job a lot. I used to have a lot of romantic films, but oh, Catch Me If You Can. That's a good film.
No, I don't like Leonardo DiCaprio.
Humans.
We've watched it.
Deep Impact.
We need to get season 3
What season
of
is it?
Humans.
Deep Impact.
No,
Is that good? I can't remember.
it's a good film, I know.
Pride.
Don't know if I've seen that.
Have you watched it? What did you just buy
I
it?
think I watched it. It's about the gay people, isn't it?
It's quite good.
Can watch it then, yeah?
Should we watch it? Pride. Okay. We have decided. Pride.
Oh, Pitch Black, I like that one.
It's black. So how many DVDs have I got in total? Would you say?
I don't know, there's over 100. Maybe over 200.
Have you ever watched that Pyro Whack It? It's like a pagan kind of film.
What's the pagan?
It's like a that's that gay film I mentioned a while ago. Boys Don't Cry.
Yeah.
That is actually quite good. Oh, God's Own Country. That's even better because it's got
You see a little bit of nudity.
naked men in.
It's flickering.
We prefer naked men, don't we?
Probably.
So, what am I looking for now? Oh, Pride.
Yeah.
Yeah? Final decision?
Oui.
Call a friend?
Okay.
Ask the audience?
Hello? Should we watch The Pride? They said go 50-50.
Computer take away 2 random answers and leave 2 random answers.
The right answer, the random answer.
That's it, yeah.
It says oui.
What was the question again?
Do you want to watch Pride?
Oh, yeah, that's it, yeah. Do you want to watch Pride?
Oui.
Okay. We. What was it? Blink? I think I may need an Amazon Fire Disc. Fire Stick, is it? Okay, there you go. On my side.
If there's no crack on shop.
Crack on shit. No.
Oh.
No. No, what's that one for? He's in something, he's making a bloody mess.
I would turn it, but you'll see his booty. You're so lucky this is going on YouTube.
What?
So you're lucky this is going on YouTube that I'm not showing your bum. You get in trouble for that.
Oh, okay.
Something. See, look, every time you wave your bum, it goes funny.
You will behave. Probably not a bit loose.
We watched Monster.
A bit loose at the back.
We watched Monster half last night. Well, the last half last night. Oh, I thought I put it on charge. And watched the first part the other day, but Lee was going, "Oh no, I don't like this film. Oh no," hide under the cover.
Oh no, such a drama.
He's a girl pants.
He's the only one who can beat anyone I can think of, including Sean.
He's definitely the only gay in the village.
And Sean was a wild drama queen. And Lee Waterhouse. Now this is that.
Oh yeah, I've seen it. This is a good film.
It's a good film, isn't it? Yeah. Watch this, yeah.
Pride to the people.
What album is this?
Still got my Pride list of band on, because I'm going to keep it. So when I get more, I can build them up.
Should we sing it?
No. Alright then, YouTube. Bye. Peace.